Hi, if you've been around the block or taken any kind of management training, you've probably heard about the sandwich technique when it comes to feedback. The sandwich approach is when you sandwich, some constructive feedback in between two positive statements, and hoping to make it more palatable to the listener. It's like saying, Jill, I really appreciate your feedback in the meetings. Yet I've noticed that you seem to be monopolizing the conversation, and I need you to give others a chance. By the way, nice job on the Johnson project. You see, to me, that sandwich technique, it's a bologna sandwich, and it's distasteful. What do you do instead? Well, I just feel like in that moment, it's just insincere, and that sandwich technique sounds manipulative and fake. And let's face it, if you've ever been given the sandwich technique for feedback, which I have, all you're doing is focusing on the negative thing in the middle. So what's a better approach? Well, here's what I would recommend. Bring the person into your office and then have a sincere conversation with them. Jill, I'm really glad that you came in to talk with me because I've been needing to connect with you about something. In the past 3 meetings, you've been contributing and talking the majority of the time. And here's why I'm concerned about that. I think that there's some others around the table that, really need to give their input. We need to hear from them, and yet we always seem to run out of time before that happens. So in today's meeting, I really want you to continue to contribute. We need your input and we value you. And I also want you to be aware of letting others have some space for conversation as well. Now, some of you may be saying, well, that's just an open-faced sandwich, and in a way there's truth to that. But really what you're doing is you're not, putting in any kind of bourgeois, positive, fake, schmarmy sentence. You're still letting Jill know that you value her in a very sincere way, but you're still addressing what behavior needs to change. So, I think that's a lot easier to swallow. And this is just another communication truth from Colette Carlson.